Hey y'all, Matt here with Bobcat's Bonsai, and today we're going to do some work on that Scots pine that Jonas sent over to me. There is one that I've seen before, and let me just get you over here, right? So we've got this nice looking Scots pine here, right? Now I've seen some before that have this real tight kink just right here. It's almost like it pinches and then goes downwards, and that is the look that I want to hit with this little pine right here. So, since we have this nice little branch coming out over here, even though we may not keep it, we're going to take the bend and bring it all down just into this spot right here. That's where the main bend's going to end up being. So basically, from here to here, so main bend point's going to be right there. I'm not sure I can successfully do this bend all at one time. Actually, I know 100% I cannot do this bend all at one time. So, we're just going to get it wrapped up and get ready to pull that bend in here. And we'll see how everything goes from there. We're probably going to have to run some wire up because we're going to want to redirect this out of the spiral that it's going into to get it back into the direction that we need. So, let's get to it. Alright, so I feel like this gives you a pretty good view. I'm going to end up sitting down in front of you, so my head's probably going to be like right in here, so you might lose some of this view. What we're going to end up taking is this nice piece of wire right here. We're going to get that all straightened out. So first step is get the wire straight. And then why are we straightening the wire? Oh, let me guess. So that we can bend the wire. Now, I'm not going to be using this to wrap around the trunk, but instead I'm going to actually use this to create the bend that I want in the trunk and hold it into place, hopefully. That's the plan. Now we just have to see if I can bring that plan into a reality, right? So we've got this nice little C-clamp right here. Just going to open it up a little bit. And we're just going to slide the C-clamp around it after we wrap some of that medical tape down there on it. And that should, in theory, protect us a little bit. But we're also going to have to wrap the tree with some wire itself just to begin to get some nice bends back into that. So, while you all are up there, I popped myself off to the side a little bit just to make it a little bit easier. I need to get my workbench cleaned up a little bit more because I've kind of let it get a little bit out of hand. And all my tools are just laying over here, which is kind of convenient when you don't have anything to worry about as far as thinking and doing at the same time is not working for me today. It's kind of convenient when you don't have to worry about anything as far as wow, I am super struggling right now. Yes, so since I don't have anything in here or any moisture, I don't really have to worry as much about there being any issues with the tools getting rusted or damaged from just chilling out. I'm sure that made some sense, kind of. But for now, we're just going to get this wire on here. I'm going to come in and nip that one. Then we're just going to bring it down and put on some other wire, just a lighter gauge, to run through the rest of this piece up towards the top, or the head, apex. There we go. That was the word, apex. Alright, so let's check this out then from here. We're just going to hit it and go. Just need that initial bend there. Coming around. Bring it all back. Yes, there we go. There we go. Now we're beginning to get it. And we're just going to bring it in through here. And just real softly across the needles yet. So we're not going to come in tight on the needles. We're going to leave that nice and loose there. That way we have no interruptions with the needle flow. Alright, so that takes care of that top part there. Now for the fun part of getting this bend into right in here. Again, the goal is nothing more than to just get this wrapped a little bit in some vet tape or medical tape, however you prefer to call it. It's honestly all the same thing whether you buy it for people or animals, so to me you can call it whatever you would like, and I won't be fazed by it. Alright, so we got that on there nicely. The hard part now is going to be deciding exactly how much of a bend we want to start this with. So all I'm really going to do here is bring this, like we were talking about, because we kind of want that. So we're going to bring this over and then begin to bend down. So now with this bend, all I'm going to do is take this little C-color here and just kind of get it in there nicely like that. And really that's about it for that one. I'm then going to take and continue to work this in the direction I want and bring this out here and just begin to drop everything down and then back up again. So honestly that's about it. That's what I was looking for right there. So this little guy's doing nothing more than giving it a little pinch right there. I know it's not the prettiest looking thing, but it's getting trained up, so that's how that pinch is going to hold for now. And then over time I'm going to just gradually take it and squeeze it in further and further. Honestly, I could possibly bring this one in even tighter yet. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my wire that I had curled out and just curl it in just a little bit more here. Just keep it working. So now we basically close the loop is all we did there. And we're going to take this and just close the loop off. So there we go. And that is about it right there for what we're looking to do. I'm super happy with that, honestly. I mean, I don't feel like there's too much more I can ask for out of it. I would like this whole thing to move this way a little bit, but that's okay also. We don't need to worry about that as much right now. We can deal with that at a later time, getting that all pulled exactly how we want it. As long as we get this little guy going in the direction that we want, everything's going to be perfect. Alright, so hope you enjoyed this little tree right here. If you did, you should give my video a thumbs up. If you enjoy my content, you should subscribe to my channel. And if you really enjoy my content, you should hit the bell notification so you get notified every time I release a new video. Thank you.